Oh, these people is funty. These people is funty. What's up, YouTube? What's up, family? What's up, world? What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy Cool, and I'm back with another reaction video. Ooh, not just playing. Yeah, man, this part two, man, of crazy Instagram live moments of all time. And say the craziest. And so far, if you ain't seen part one, man, go check out part one, man. This part two right here. Uh, part one crazy. I'm hoping part two is crazier. I'm hoping they saving the best for last type shit. Cause it was yeah, I just gotta go check that shit out. It's turned anyways. Uh yeah, man. Let's dive back into this shit. This shit is crazy.
But it ain't always the dudes who have crazy things go down on live either. Because one day, this girl decided to take the police on a high-speed chase to try and get clout.
My bad.
She said, call my brother, see no hell yeah.
The girls weren't even getting anywhere with the chase, and they instantly knew it was a bad idea. They quickly folded once the cops caught up with them.
I bet.
Y'all look now.
And that ain't the only time something crazy happened to some girls while on live, because a group of girls were on Facebook Live arguing with some of their ops.
I hate people beat to stop a fight. What the they gonna do?
And I guess they weren't prepared for what happened next, because one of the people they were arguing with
Damn, blew a damn muffin cap back, Blue. Oh my goodness. Good morning, man. Damn, blew a damn muffin cap back.
and I guess they weren't prepared for
Look how she looking in the camera. Where my shit go? All right.
what happened next, because one of the
Get it,
people they
man.
were arguing
This shit
with
crazy.
came up to them and sprayed bear mace in the car to get at
Oh,
him. To get at him.
ooh, that's devious. It came up and sprayed bear mace. Damn, that's harsh. Yeah. Damn.
It seems best not even using live if you know you have ops, since it almost automatically gives them your location if
Yes,
they're
it
familiar
does.
with the area. Because
Thank
Chicago rapper Spider D went viral for a situation he had while on IG Live. Back in May 2020, he was outside talking about some new music he planned to drop. But out of nowhere, he changed the topic and started talking about his ops. Seconds later, you could hear a car pull up and someone hit at him.
Damn,
But
why he do that?
They know, hey, you know what they say about with the hoodie on in the summertime?
Yeah, they do say some shit.
I'm on BD. He ain't out here trying to play. BD in. Right up.
According to
Ooh.
internet rumors, Spider D had dissed someone named G-Ski from a GD set, because there's even videos of the two beefing with each other on Instagram Live.
What came through with that
Folks
script?
them don't know you. Folks them don't know you. Folks them don't know.
Thankfully, Spider wasn't harmed in the situation, but Chicago is a wild city with one of the highest murder rates in the country. And things have got so bad that back in 2017, a 20-year-old pregnant woman was driving around the west side of Chicago. Her boyfriend was in the passenger seat while the nephew was in the back seat. The woman was on Facebook Live listening to music while driving around the city when suddenly a fire erupted. The woman can be heard yelling while at least 12 shots can be heard off camera. The woman eventually gets out of the car and runs to get help from a nearby house. She can be heard telling witnesses to call 911. Thankfully, the woman survived. But unfortunately, her boyfriend and the nephew passed away. The man was
Damn.
identified as Lazeric Collins and was believed to be the target of the shooting. The woman told police that another car blocked her way as she was driving down an alley. And that's when a dude got out of the car and started firing. So, it sounds like an attack that...
Man, totally off topic. It's crazy. In the first video, I said I ain't want none of this to happen. Look what the fuck I'm doing. I done got sucked into this shit. I thought this video was gonna go totally different. But I like the way he did the video though. He ain't showing too gruesome shit. It ain't sloppy violence. It's factual violence, if you get what I'm saying. Like he's showing enough to get the point across. Like he ain't showing everybody just getting their ass toe off. But in the end of the day, I mean they got their ass toe off, but he ain't showing it. So, you know, it ain't he keeping it straight to the point, real brief. I like that.
That was linked to gang violence. And that isn't the only time something crazy has happened on a live in Chicago. On March 31st, 2016, a man named Brian Fields was hit while standing outside a gas.
How old was you on March 31st, 2016? Put it in the comments. How old was you March 31st, 2016?
Gas station in Chicago. At the time of the incident, he was looking down at the cell phone or recording himself on Facebook Live. Just before the shooting, he could be heard telling the camera, "They said they heard I was up here, so they had to open the store back up for the kids. And I need somewhere to duck and hide for cover."
I remember when this happened.
Open the store back up for the kids. I need somewhere to duck and hide for cover.
Minutes later, shots can be heard, and the suspect is briefly shown on camera.
He stood
Brian was
over
hit
the
multiple
camera.
times, including at least once in the face. Brian was rushed to the hospital in critical condition, and thankfully, he pulled through. The shooter wasn't arrested, but police believe that it was gang-related. But not long after pulling through, Brian's enemies came back and took his life a few months later. Because Brian lost his life while sitting in a white two-door vehicle in the 1900 block of West Garfield Boulevard.
I didn't know
let's
that.
move on to a dude from Alabama named Huncho De Niro, who was on live arguing with some of his ops one day, since they fell out with each other.
You going live about me for? Man, I said you ain't gang. You ain't gang. You ain't hanging around me and setting and Ray and Kendrick. Wait. Oh, mom. I want to do that plan. I'ma dump out.
Huncho eventually sees his ops ride
That nigga at his mama house saying that shit. And she gotta be at work. She at work. He at home. He at his mama house doing that. They finna come through and spray this motherfucker up like the 4th of July. I smell it. I smell it.
by. So he drops the phone and they get into a quick standoff.
On Facebook, I ain't beefing with no. On Facebook, I ain't beefing with no. I ain't beefing with the north side because of no more. I ain't beefing with love because of these. I ain't beefing.
He then tells them to drive by again since he was ready for whatever. It seems like the dude he was beefing with must have been watching his live because literally, like 3 seconds later, they hit the block again. More shots can be heard before he runs into the house and ends the live.
Come on.
Wait. Spin back through. I ain't playing with none of y'all. Wait. Hit record. The shoot. Man, shoot while they drive down the street while they record.
But Huncho isn't the only one who went crazy on live when seeing his ops.
Bro, we gotta stop doing this. We gotta stop doing this shit, bro. It's a death wish. I mean, like the first 100 times that this shit happened, I mean, should let people know, bro. You should be very discreet. Or I ain't gonna say very discreet. Do your thing, man. That's what it's for. Do your thing, show off, whatever. I mean, but when you in street shit like this, bro, you gotta keep this off the internet. You got to. I mean, just because you on there, what you think your people, you think your ops ain't on there looking at you? Everybody on social media. Everybody. So it's like, come on, man. And then this be crazy. Half the time, these folks be friends with him, bro. Dude out right now live would have been his middle school homie. Or they done played basketball before. Or it ain't nothing, like, it didn't just come out the ground. It's some history somewhere that went sideways, and now they just hate each other guts.
because this next dude did the same. Because one day, Freshie and his friends were chilling on the block, dancing and listening to some music while on IG Live, until one of the men noticed someone unusual pass by them. Once they noticed who it was, Freshie and his boys instantly started trying to chase the dude down.
No. That's Quay.
Oh. Hey. I don't know who the fuck Quay is, but they on your ass, boy. They on your ass. You need to get out. Get little. He was just having a blast. Quay name came up, it's a whole nother topic.
That's Quay. Yo, we on it. What about what? What about what? What about what? You okay? What is it? What about what? No Quay. No Quay.
This nigga a fool.
You know we was on your boy. Quay. We had caught you, boy. Quay. And we ain't got no Quay.
The dude named Quay that they were chasing was too quick and ended up getting away since he was riding a dirt bike.
Why the fuck would you chase him anyway, bro? He on a bike, you on feet. But you gotta be quicker than that.
But not long after this incident, Freshie and some of his homies ended up catching the dude named Quay once again, but this time while he was at work.
What?
Whoa.
What? What, Quay?
And that's why you always have to be careful when going live, especially when you're in the streets, since you never know who's watching. One night, Bugatti was live on Instagram, chilling in his car and talking to fans, until someone off camera approached Bugatti's car, telling him he needed to move the car since he was in front of his house. And eventually, they started arguing, and things got so bad that the guy tried robbing him.
Ain't you that rapper?
Yeah, what's up?
Man, I heard you got them features going for sale.
You can't say it, bro. I'm waiting on somebody, bro.
Yeah.
What you want?
Who you waiting on?
What you want, fam?
Man, with this bro, Spanish shit, you hear me? I'm just trying to make sure everything all good.
No one could tell what was going on, but you could hear them tussling in the background before shots started going off and before someone ended the live. And it's not clear if Bugatti got hit, but he's still dropping music and doing interviews. So if he got hit up, he kept it on the low and made a full recovery.
Okay.
Let's call. Let's call, bro.
Where y'all going at? Where y'all going at? Get this shit.
Damn.
And his next dude.
Hey, that's some scary shit. I ain't gonna lie. If you ain't never been at gunpoint before, and I say that because I can speak from experience on it. That's some scary shit. That's some scary shit.
Dude had a similar situation happen to him, but it seems like he got off on the robber. In the video, a man can be seen with a large stack of money, showing it off to the camera. He also keeps dissing some of his ops, claiming they aren't getting money like him.
Ain't none of y'all get no money. Yeah, y'all.
That's probably about $300.
Call my phone, man, what's up, all that.
He then goes on to claim he made all that in 10 minutes just from trapping. He also let the viewers know that he lost a few racks yesterday while shooting dice.
Get 10 minutes, ain't finna bust another play. On God, on my life, on Jesus, finna bust another play.
Is it that serious?
I'm opening a restaurant.
I still love the name.
You don't remember the name?
Of course I remember the name.
We didn't even tell
Boy,
anybody
sign
what
this,
the
You
name
bro.
was.
100% told me the name.
I bet you one.
Ain't taking no trips nowhere, none of that. Busting plays, none. 2 bands from dice yesterday.
The dude keeps talking trash to the camera for a few minutes while flexing the money. Then, out of nowhere, things went left because this happened.
Whoa.
You got it? You got it?
You got it.
The camera then goes black for a minute and shots can be heard going off in the background. Seems like the dude recording is the one firing. The camera then comes back into focus and the man can be heard yelling. What the? How you delete this?
How the you delete shit, bro? How the you get out this?
Bro, you live. I can see you, fool.
Seems like the dude got as far away from the scene as possible. But unfortunately, the man in the next clip never left the scene and things ended bad. Because a father of 4 goes live on Facebook begging for help during a construction fire. The man lets everyone on live know his location and says that he can't get out.
Yo, I'm at South Park right now.
Damn.
At work, the building on fire, and I can't get out. It's getting harder and harder for them to see us.
Damn.
Out here, man. See.
The building on fire, I'm trapped inside, me and my man.
After a while, the man started screaming for help since no one was coming and the smoke was heavy, so no one couldn't really see him.
Ah! Help!
Damn, that's fucked up.
Ah! Yo, this building is on fire. I'm at work. Somebody send help.
Unfortunately, the man passed away in the fire, and his mother was
Damn.
watching his final moments play out since she was watching his Facebook Live.
Just from the live and the way the room filled up with smoke, I didn't see it being any hope. A loving father, caring person, and he just wanted to be with his children.
In this next clip, a 19-year-old man from Memphis named Zeke Huncho. On September 7th, 2022, Zeke randomly started driving around Memphis, firing at random people while streaming it on Facebook Live.
I don't wag on camera. I pull up and do this. I don't do what them say. No faking. No faking. You hear me? This real. On my mama, Kate, all you think I'm playing, Kate, I'm for sure real. This real.
Zeke was riding around the city, crashing out, and doing this to almost any random person he had seen while on live. Zeke ended up hitting 4 people, and all of them passed away. Another 3.
Come on, dog. That's crashing out at its finest, man. What the fuck? What's up with these people? They say you hit 4 random people.
Were hit but survived, and an 8th victim was carjacked and thankfully uninjured. Memphis police ended up putting out an alert warning everyone in the city about Zeke that said, be on the lookout for a male black occupying a blue or silver sedan, possibly an Infiniti or Nissan, who is responsible for multiple shootings. We are getting reports that he is recording his actions on Facebook. We do not have a specific location of where he is now. If you have any information of his whereabouts, call 911 immediately. Not long after the statement, police ended up catching Zeke after he crashed a Dodge Challenger that he carjacked from someone near Ivan in Hodges Road.
They got him. Ooh, girl, they got him. There you go, right now.
That boy happy as hell. Ooh, girl, they got him. They got him. Ooh, girl, they got him. What the fuck?
There you go, girl. There you go. I got the best.
There you go, girl. There you go.
I told you, America.
That boy said I got the best seat in the house.
All kind of destruction and things.
Zeke is facing a long list of charges, including 3 counts of first-degree murder, reckless endangerment, and the commission of an act of terrorism. But Zeke isn't the only one from Memphis who has something crazy happen live. A young Memphis rapper named PSO Emmett was attending a funeral for his friend Jamarco Smith, another teen from Memphis who passed. On the way to the funeral, Emmett's cousin, PSO Dede, went live on IG, which showed them walking with a group down the road to the church where the funeral was being held. Towards the end of the live, Dede and the dudes started taunting their ops, telling them they ain't on nothing and never did anything to them.
Never been on good. Been on. I ain't never sent a slingshot our way. On God. On God.
He said slingshot.
Bitch, I don't make it off.
Not long after all the dissing, a group of shooters pulled up in a black Jeep and started letting off shots, hitting both Emmett and his cousin Dede before fleeing. Dede was rushed to the hospital, but Emmett was pronounced dead on the scene. And even though P.S. Emmett was known for showing guns in his music videos and rapping about the streets, his mother told the news that he was just a normal kid who worked at Wendy's, went to school, and worked on his music. Emmett's father also felt the same way.
I'm trying not to break down on this camera because I want my Mr. Church. I want my son's killers brought to justice.
A 22-year-old named David Lee was later arrested in connection with the shooting, and he is being charged with first-degree murder and attempted first-degree murder. Police also arrested Rico Lee, another person who had something to do with the shooting. And if you enjoyed the video, click this other video on the screen. Trust me.
Man, this is crazy. That the times we live in, people think it's okay to record themselves doing ridiculous, just crazy crimes. But it's crazy that today in time more people tell on themselves. I feel like it's gonna get to a point in time where snitch is gonna be like a thing in the past. Like telling on yourself gonna be the new thing type shit. That's fucked up, but I think that's what it's coming to, cause this shit's crazy as hell, man. But I appreciate y'all for watching the video, man. Don't forget, man, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Do all that shit, man. Tell me what you think about the video. Tell me what you think about me. Good, bad, shitty. Good, bad, shitty. You know. Yeah. But anyways, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Cool, man. Until the next video, I'm out of here.